So here it is, round two, the same date of the 19th of June of 2025. And this particular zombie is still listening for my dog to make sure she's still asleep. Normally I would go at my desk and do these things, but try a little bit of new things, even though there are darkened videos. With all the ICE agents raiding people left and right, raiding places left and right, one wouldn't expect to have a mayor being yelled at by the community, telling them you got to resign because you don't have the power and authority to say no to the federal government who's coming in and snatching people left and right. Santa Ana's got that situation. Santa Ana, California, part of Orange County. One of the places that are theoretically immigrant rich, but right now I think it's being immigrant depleted. And it sucks because we have no idea where and when the ICE agents will strike, which particular county, which particular city. But all I know is they're having too much fun in California, if not some of the other uh, blue states out there in sanctuary cities. I realize they're not hitting any other places except for the sanctuaries. We did that to keep the immigrants safe and give them a little bit of protection from the federal government, especially when Trump was trying to do his shit. And some of the cities wanted to give immigrants a home, despite the fact they may have had their statuses, you know, waiting and depending upon hearing so they can become citizens. And they're being denied that. Their cases get dismissed. ICE jumps on their ass. They're hauled out of there. And if anybody interferes, they get detained, if not charged federally, but they could be, without any accountability, without any warrant or anything else. Just ICE just snatches their ass up. Ugh. Yeah, and this is what we voted in. We voted in a tyrant who had these plans going, and we got it. Now we got to live with the shit until the midterms. Praying that maybe we will get midterms. Praying we'll be able to vote. Or if they're going to be asking for ID cards that we don't have. They can't deny us that. Can they? But at this rate, I wouldn't put it past these assholes anyway. Getting back to Santa Ana. There was a contentious meeting that they had. And there was a six-hour bitch fest on this one. But the citizens scared. They got a right to be scared. They got a right to be. But the city can't protect their ass. Now when the federal government comes in and doesn't prescribe to the usual searches and seizures and due process, habeas corpus, and God knows what else we got for legal protections. Because we got the federal government tossing that shit out, laughing their asses off at the people, masked up, goggled up, and you can't even tell who these people are because it's for their protection. Screw everybody else's protection at this point, or the families being destroyed left and right, not to mention businesses and other places getting destroyed one way or another. Just because we got some asshole, oh no, we got a bunch of assholes in the White House who wanted to do this shit to us. We're focusing the wrong way, guys. Protesting was one way, but you really got to focus on the main. You got to focus on where that is right now. You can scream and yell at all the politicians you can. Some of them just don't give a shit. A few of them actually do give a shit, and when they do, they're getting busted. They're getting arrested. No, you want to aim the ire. Go to the source. I imagine the White House is getting redecorated for none of our pleasures. But we are going to be paying too much out of it. That being said,